nith barjag. It's supposed to be a really good sea trout beat, but really disappointed. I can't believe it. It's been almost no rain for ages, and there must have been some rain higher upriver because the river's absolutely ruined. I can't believe it. It's just brown, 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 brown. What a waste of time and money. I'm very, very disappointed. Funny, yeah. I suppose I should have checked it first, but I just phoned up and thought it would be okay. This is the fishing hut here. You can see some of the lovely fish that have been caught in past years. Look at that. Those are the days, eh? That could be me tomorrow morning. Ha ha. No, the chances of catching a fish was almost as good as zero, really, to be honest with you. Certainly, I can't really say that it's going to be worth staying all night, but I mean, I've got here, so what do you do? I mean, what you do is, I guess you go and put on your fishing tackle and give it a shot, but I can't really anticipate catching anything. I really can't. The river is just muddy as can be. I guess if I brought a spinner or a worm, you might have a chance, but with a fly tackle, it's ruined. I don't know if you can see that, but that is in a very, very sad sight for a fly fisherman. Basically, what chance you have is when the fish can see the fly. There's been huge big logs coming down here. This river's going up probably an inch since I've got here. So, I mean, it's really unfishable, to be honest with you. Bloody waste of money. I'm a bit annoyed that the guy who sold me the ticket didn't say something. He said he'd been down here today. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it wasn't like this when he came down. In which case, but if it was like this, I think he would have been charitable to say something. At least so you knew what you were buying. And I don't know, in the long run he would have benefited from it, because I would have trusted him a bit more than I do, and it would have encouraged me to come back. I don't want to accuse the guy or anything, don't get me wrong, because the river, I don't know the river nith at all, and it could have been fine when he was down here, and well, sadly, I'm going to return. It's not even, well, it's 9:15 now. Normally you wouldn't even bother start fishing yet, but that's it. I'm going to go. This is really a waste of time. Go down and look at the river. I mean, compounded by the fact a big chunk of my reel fell off. I was doing like I said I would with the sinking line and the big lure, and see, look at that. I mean, that looks like a great bit of sea trout water if it wasn't for the fact that the place is riddled with big chunks of wood coming down, and the colour of the water is like soup, so really unfishable. Waste of time, I'm afraid. That's the sad fact of the matter. Imagine that on a good day though, it would be beautiful. And there's a bit of a reel. I don't know if you can see that. Spool won't hold in without that bit. Which is kind of unfortunate. Usually I have a spare reel kicking around, but I went through a kind of manic phase of selling all my spare fishing tackle to buy this rod, and basically sold the lot. I haven't got a spare reel, not for this rod, so unless I fish a 9 weight or a double-handed rod, or I guess I can fish a 5 weight rod. I've still got a reel for that. Yeah, probably can get spares for this, but it's frustrating really. So I'll be off fishing till I get the reel fixed, or borrow a reel, or find one somewhere. Come on, there you go. Such is life, eh?